So the price wedge is screaming at us, sell those highs, buy those lows. And then look where we are, guys. We are right at the previous high of day. And remember, previous high of day is resistance first and then becomes support below. So if we break through that previous high, I'll buy a pullback. But of course, if we fail the previous highs, I'm going to sell those previous highs. So the first thing we got today here was we're at the high of the range. We're at the high of the wedge. We're inside the range from yesterday, but we're at the highs of that range. And so our plan of attack was sell, absolutely, right? Sell the highs of that range first. If we go higher, then we'll buy pullbacks. But we never got a chance to buy pullbacks because we kept failing at those highs. So we sold the highs, ended up bringing it all the way down to the lows, and ended up buying the lows of the wedge. We're going to begin the day up near the highs. So you can see here, we begin our day towards the highs of that range. We're inside the highs of the range. We go through our 8:30 news. Our 8:30 news comes out, chopping around, and here we are at the highs of that range. I'm now going to try to sell those highs. And of course, first thing I do is, clean it off for you guys real quick. First thing I'll do is find my swing low. I try to break below that swing low. This was also a 34 range wave pattern failure. And of course, at about 9:25 here, we get no trigger. Now, what do I mean by that? What is no trigger line? What does no trigger mean? It means we didn't see enough, in this case, it was big sellers to trigger the entry short. So we saw the pattern trigger, but we didn't have, right, in this case, it was we didn't have the big money sellers. And today was a great example on the euro because we really watched and read tape very effectively. And we learned right away here at 9:20 there wasn't going to be any big sellers, so we skipped it. And of course, price decides now to come back up, and we try it one more time when it comes down. At 9:42, it's still pretty sloppy. I get nothing in, nothing out.